Hi, this is Bijou, my name is Jonathan, and this is Bijou's Pillow Caravan, which she had me forge for her to these exact specifications with no room for negotiation. We're in the pet aisle at Target, or as I like to call it, how did I get here and can I never leave? Something to note, so all Target retailers allow service animals, but Bijou is here on VIP privilege from the store manager, Francisco. So Bijou has a fun skill where she likes to lick expensive leather. I think it's very humanizing of her. Did she get the card at all? She did. Oh, Bijou. You deserve something finer than plastic. So Bijou is one of my favorite coworkers, and I spend many days with her trying to build our bond, but unfortunately, my effort in this relationship is not edible. Therefore, she doesn't care. So I come here to buy her things to woo her love. That was the cutest sneeze I've ever seen in my life. I don't know about you guys, but I personally love to shop from my couch. And although all of our Bark products are going to be available in retailers nationwide, they're also available on Target.com. So my favorite thing about Target is that I never know what my favorite thing at Target is until I've already put it in my cart. One time I walked out of here with a vase. I don't have flowers. Before today, there were only two things in this world that could give me a thrill. Seeing Bijou bully one of my coworkers, Katie, and hot garlicky breadsticks with enough butter on them to kill you. And now, there's three. So now we're going to talk about some of the toys that we have in Target. So we have a few of our collections. We have our Critters and Chumans collection, and then we have our best toys ever, which, after we sent out millions of Bark boxes, these toys are the ones that people loved the most. So now I'm going to talk about one of our newest lines from the Destroyers Club made by Bark, and it's called Critters and Chumans. We call them critters, but my mother would call them all the things that tried to eat her tomatoes and a pigeon. These toys are specially made for destruction. So these toys are packed with plush, packed with squeakers. These toys are custom built for your dog's play style. We have all instructions on them, but if your dog ends up bringing it to their demise, you snap a picture, you submit it to the Bark team, and we will give you credits to help you get more toys. Right here, we have a shredder. He's a criminal. I don't know if any of you are as obsessed with true crime documentaries as I am, but he's a criminal. This is a possum. So my favorite thing about possums is nothing. But we keep one of these at our desk at work and we call her Lil Emma, because one of our coworkers' name is Emma, and now we call her Big Emma. But our little Emma has glasses that we keep on her because she has an astigmatism. She's got a lot of this hair on the outside of her, so if your dog likes to shred, like put their paw down and really rip something apart, let me tell you about Lil Emma. She's ready to go, squeakers galore, it says so right on the thing. We have a very apathetic vet. Ma'am, I have a question to ask about my dog, and she's just like, what? That's her. And honestly, I think your dog will play the role of karma in this and rip her apart. That being said, real vets are friends, and I hope your dogs don't get nervous there, because they're there to help. So we've got a horribly sad rabbit. So I like this rabbit because you look at his face and you're like, wow, you know, life wasn't super kind to you. Here's a pigeon, which I've also been heard referred to as the rat of the sky. And then we have our best toys ever, which, after we sent out millions of Bark boxes, these toys are the ones that people loved the most. And I have a particular affinity for Lucy's Magic Bus. So one thing about Lucy's Magic Bus that I love is that it has incredible mileage. This is a fun little pig. Does he have a name? Oh, is that, look, it's just like a pig head and a small squeaky tail. That's very cute. You know, I've never been a fan of the moose. I'm sorry, but I'm not a fan of the moose. And I only say that because my grandparents owned a golf course growing up, and moose were a huge problem for us. She's licking my arm right now. Bijou, I know I'm not leather, but I'm close. I loved your face when I said that. You were like, I laughed, but I'm horrified. So this toy is a huge bear. His name is Bruce the Bungee Bear, and this bear has bungee. So this is Benji the bouncing tiger. He's a huge favorite. I see a lot of dogs go nuts for this. What's great about Benji is he feels no pain. So one of the things that we do at Bark is we name a lot of our products after office dogs. And this is Frank the Frog. And Frank the Frog was named after Frank the Bulldog, who once ran into a wall and left a hole in it. My dog, Noodle, who's an older pug and is resting right now, does not have a toy named after him. Anyway, I'm looking at you, and I'm looking at you as well. There's no Noodle toy, and it hurts me. Hi, I'm standing on boxes of kitty litter to talk to you about dog treats. I'm gonna talk to you real quick about some of Bark's treats that we're offering in Target as well. They're called the best treats ever, because just like our best toys ever, these are the treats that our BarkBox customers loved the most. The first one we're gonna talk about it's called Chicken Nugget Dog Snack. It's a dog snack, it tastes like chicken nugget. And then we have chicken tender dog snacks, and then we have beef jerky dog snacks. Can I get a treat for Miss Bijou, please? Hands, hands. Are you gonna put that open bag back on the shelf? Thank you, Hans. And then right here, we have our New York City collection. So the Bark main headquarters are located in New York City, and we also have a great office in Columbus. Hi, Columbus, we love you guys. So these are this is our New York City collection, where we highlight all the best kinds of food you can get on the street in New York. The stuff that your dog will kind of lick on the sidewalk, and you're like, no, but you eat voluntarily. The first one we have are the Coney Bologna hot dogs. Then we have the Central Pork Pizza, you know, which I can imagine tastes like a both pork and pizza. You know, the next one we have is the Steak Chew of Liberty. And then over here, we've got the Central Park pretzels. And then over here, we've got our last bag, which are the Barklin bagels. Now, a bacon bagel I've had before, and it's delicious. Thank you so much for watching our video. For Bijou, for myself, this is Bark and Target. Please head to your nearest Target retailer or Target.com to shop all of our Bark products. We love to see spoiled dogs. As you can kind of see by Bijou, we are gonna head to checkout right now. She demanded I check these out myself at the self-checkout, so I'm gonna get started on that. I'm already exhausted. We're gonna round this, made a wider turn, Bijou. Got a wider turn on this. It's a full cart, heavy cart. All right, here we go, self-checkout.